Welcome to PharmaComms TV. Can you tell us about BioPharmaChem Ireland?
Okay, we're a membership-driven association, so we represent the manufacturing and development part of biopharma manufacturing and chemical manufacturing. So we essentially provide a range of services through specialist groups, we've 24 in all, covering all angles of what it takes to manufacture or make a medicine or a chemical. So we cover anything from regulation, environmental regulation, quality regulation. We cover innovation. We also cover operational excellence, which includes Factory 4.0, supply chain management, global business services management, etc., etc. So essentially, any aspect of the business which we believe will improve the business, we facilitate these groups to help industry to collaborate and to be more effective in those particular areas.
Across the past decade, Ireland's biopharmachem industry has received over 10 billion in capital investment. What makes Ireland such an attractive place to invest, and where do you see the future investment being made over the next decade?
Ireland would be viewed as being one of the leading locations for manufacture of pharmaceuticals and chemicals. The main reasons are we have a competitive rate of taxation, which is very important. We have a very well educated and experienced workforce. We have access to the European Union, and in fact, in many ways, we're a bridgehead nation between the USA, Europe and Asia, so we have a very good location. And I suppose at the end of the day, also, we have a reputation for delivering product to high quality standards and always on time and to the right cost. So we're the right place to make these types of products. And we've developed this, I suppose, ability over the last 30 to 40 years.
Can you expand a little bit more on SkillNet?
Well, SkillNet, as you know, is a government initiative which is there to support training and development in the industry. We run the BioPharmaChem SkillNet, which is based out of an office in Cork, and we use that to allow companies to upskill in a whole range of different areas. We cover both soft skills and also technical skills. So that's been in existence for some time and receives a lot of support from industry and is a very useful tool for us in ensuring that our workforce remains up to date and to the highest of standards.
Okay, and in your industry, in your side of the industry, what does patient centricity mean?
Well, to us, we run manufacturing plants. So what we try and do is bring to the manufacturing plant the importance of the products that we make, which essentially often end up either helping patients or saving their lives. So it's very important that those who work in the industry realise that that is why we have such strict regulation. That's why it's so important to comply with these regulations and to ensure that when we make a product, we do it right and we do it first time and it's always perfect. So therefore, if you walk around a manufacturing plant, you'll see evidence of the use of the products. So there'll be pictures of patients on the wall. It's not unusual for patients to come into a manufacturing facility to let them know how they have benefited from the products. So we try and bring it to life for the colleague who works in the industry, and this is very important in ensuring that at the end of the day, the patient always receives a product which will help them.
March 2020, you have the BioPharmaChem Ambition conference. Can you talk to us about that and about some of the innovations that you expect to see?
Yeah, BioPharma Ambition, this will be the third of these conferences that we've run, and we're very happy to do it in partnership with the IPHA and also with NIBRT, the Bioprocessing Research and Training Institute. And the aim of this is to communicate the entire innovation story that is associated with biopharma to all our stakeholders, whether that be the industry, patients, the public at large, and also government. And it's an international conference which will attract speakers from all around the world to share with us the cutting edge of pharmaceuticals. So we'll have keynote speakers from BIO, which is the US-based biotechnology industry organization, Jim Greenwood, who's president of that, former congressman, who's president of that organization. We have speakers from S3, which is a tech company which specializes in life sciences. We have the Vice Chancellor of Queen's University coming down to speak to us, and we'll also obviously have the Chief Exec of the HPRA, which is a regulator, Lorraine will be there. We then have three thematic areas which will be industry panels, which will have speakers from around the world discussing these issues. So we'll cover connected health, we'll cover Factory 4.0 or Pharma 4.0, and we'll also cover the societal impact of future innovation. So for instance, we'll have speakers talking about gene therapy, cell and gene therapy, and also how we can explore convergence between pharmaceuticals, medical technology, and also technology.